Hi again. We're now going to talk a little bit about the support available to students who are interested in applying to the most competitive courses at the most prestigious universities. Our support for these students has a number of elements to it. The first strand is the Varsity Programme. The Varsity Programme is open to all students. It's a series of lectures and interactive sessions that help to demystify and give students information about applying for university. They also explain to students how to make themselves as attractive as possible for those top universities and top employers in the future. Megan was part of the Varsity Programme. What do you remember about that, Megan?
Yeah, it was really useful because I think the support was really so demystifying, as you said. Like, there were big sort of Q&A sessions and big workshops in terms of how to write the personal statement or in terms of what these universities were all about. And it was really great kind of having the opportunity to meet other like-minded people and to really make a really good group of friends in terms of applying to university together. And being in a tutor group that was full of people who were kind of aiming for similar universities was really good because we could help each other in that way. Yeah, it was just a really nice community to be part of.
Excellent. The second element to our support is the Oxbridge Group. Again, the Oxbridge Group is open to all students, though having said that, most students who choose to apply to Oxford and Cambridge will have mostly grade 7 and above at GCSE. It's also fair to say the Oxbridge Group requires more of a commitment. It meets on a weekly basis starting in November in Year 12 and running through all the way to December in Year 13. It takes students through all the different steps in making a successful Oxford or Cambridge application, from looking at wider interests and doing research into areas beyond the curriculum, to making a successful application, to preparing for entrance exams, to preparing for interviews, taking students through every single step of the way. We also access support from Oxford and Cambridge directly and have visiting speakers. This year it has had to be virtual, but hopefully by the time you join us, we'll be able to get them in person. And then again, if everything goes well with the pandemic, we'll be looking to organise an overnight stay in Oxford in the summer, which is a fantastic experience for students. Megan also was part of the Oxbridge Group. Do you want to share your experiences of that for us, Megan?
Yeah, as Richard said, like, you really are supported every step of the way in terms of right from the beginning when there was a really large group of us. We had these big sort of Q&A sessions with Oxford and Cambridge, which was really, really beneficial and really sort of enlightening of what the process would be. And then when the process really got started in terms of entrance exams and interviews, the support was really individualised, so we all did a mock entrance exam regardless of what subject we were doing, and we all did a mock interview. I really struggled in mock interview, and I felt really supported by the college in terms of Richard and my other teacher offered to do another interview for me where I did do better, and eventually was successful in getting a place at Oxford to study English. But I had an amazing time. I met some really, really, really wonderful people in the Oxbridge Group, and we also went and stayed overnight, as Richard said, in an Oxford college, which was just amazing because it really brought Oxford like to us, I think was what was important about that. And there was also the chance to apply to an outside programme known as the Oxnet programme, which OSFC has now got links with and has been delivering seminars as part of that programme. And that meant that we could go on a week-long summer school and really experience Oxford, as well as receive lectures and seminars at that university standard, which really helped to get my application up to the standard it needed to be at. So yeah, it was incredible.
Finally, we have two specialised programmes that we believe are unique to Oldham Sixth Form College. These are the Aspiring Medics programme, AMP, and the Aspiring Lawyers programme, ALP. These were established 5 years ago, very much due to student demand. Law is the most popular degree destination of our students, and every year 70 or 80 students go on to some of the most prestigious universities to study law. Medicine, dentistry and veterinary science are also very popular courses among our students. What all these 4 courses have in common is that beyond just doing well in your A-levels and submitting an application, there are extra elements to the application process that students need to be prepared for. Again, there's a high expectation in terms of students doing extra reading and research around these courses. There are extra entrance exams and interviews for these. And the Aspiring Medics programme and Aspiring Lawyers programme will take students through all these different stages during the year and making sure they're as well prepared as they possibly can be for the arduous process they're going through. One of the benefits of Oldham Sixth Form College as well and these programmes is that we have a really good links with our alumni. So often during these courses we'll be bringing in ex-students, either who are studying law medicine, dentistry or veterinary science who are actually practicing these in full-time jobs, and they'll give up their time and come in and work with students and give them the benefit of their experience. Those role models, I think, are really powerful in inspiring students to do their absolute best when they make those applications. Taken together, we think our support for high achieving students is second to none, and we're really looking forward to working with you.